Peace to everybody. Back with another video. This is Betty White update. Cuomo's heartfelt note to daughter and more news. And on the left, as you can see, is Betty White, who is 98 years old. And on the left, or on the right, is Andrew Cuomo with his daughter, allegedly. But, I can't stand Andrew Cuomo. He's a slime ball. He's pathetic. And he's a loser. Because he does whatever he wants to do, and he don't care about the people of New York. He has shut the entire state of New York down, but recently people were getting upset with him because they want to go back to their jobs, and he was getting sued by a lawyer in Gatesville, New York. Betty White gives update. Cuomo and Selena Gomez celebrate graduates and more. All the latest update about C-19 virus in the worlds of entertainment and royalty. And of course, the entertainment business is not exactly what you think it is. That's evil too, because you sell your soul to the devil and everything else. And the same way with the music industry. And of course, here's the Selena Gomez message. I'm not going to play it, so Broadway star Nick Cordero's battle against C-19 virus has seen another setback. The 41-year-old Tony nominee, who was hospitalized in March for C-19 virus, is facing a new challenge. It's been a tough week, his wife Amanda Klutz said in her frequent Instagram story, debriefing Saturday night. Nick suffered from some new infection in his lungs earlier this week, and since then he's been recovering, which is great, she added. Day by day, hour by hour, he's getting better. He's slowly getting back to where he was before this infection came out. We continue to keep Nick and his family in our thoughts. So this guy, Nick Corderos, had battled against the C-19 virus. He's 41 years old. He was hospitalized in March for the C-19 virus and is facing a new challenge. His wife, Amanda Klutz, said in her frequent Instagram story, debriefing Saturday night, that Nick suffered from some new infection in his lungs. So when you have an infection in your lungs, then you got to have it treated with antibiotics right away, because that's the only thing that's going to help get rid of the infection in your lungs, is taking antibiotics. He's been slowly recovering, which is great, she added. Day by day, hour by hour, he's getting better. He's slowly getting back to where he was before this infection came out. We continue to keep Nick and his family in our thoughts. So they want to keep Nick and his family in their thoughts. The Venice Film Festival is happening. The governor of Italy's Veneto region, Luca Zaia, confirmed that the famous event will go on as scheduled September 12th or 2nd to the 12th, So they had this, the Venice Film Festival is happening. So of course, they couldn't do it immediately. So they kind of figured, well, it'll go on as scheduled from September 2nd to the 12th. So that's like, 12 days or something. I don't know. Betty White has sent an official update out to the world amid the pandemic. The beloved 98-year-old icon, who has been on the minds of many during this trying time, is doing very well in quarantine, according to her representatives. No one is permitted to except those who must, the rep told Today. She has helpers who are great with her, in a charming turn. The email reported that Betty has a beautiful backyard with a number of wild animals visiting. 2 ducks always come by to say hello. They waddle up to her glass door and look in. and on that darling image, we'll sign off. Alright, yeah, so Betty White, she sent an official date out to the world amid the pandemic. She's 98 years old, and she's an icon, as you may know her from the Golden Girls, who has been on the minds of many during this trying time, is doing very well in quarantine, according to her representative. So this is what her representative is saying. No one is permitted in except those who must, the rep told Today. Alright, so that's what that is. She does have helpers who are great with her. In a charming turn, the email reported that Betty has a beautiful backyard with a number of wild animals visiting. So far she's getting 2 ducks that come by to say hello. They waddle up to her glass door and look in, and on that darling image, we'll sign off. Also, it says, stay safe, everyone. Yeah, so this is what it says, stay safe, everyone. So, yeah, leave your comments below. I am out.